possible errors. Please report any violations to rules committees, security, or reinstatement. Thank you. Remember, fans, next game, the giveaway, the first 15,000 fans in attendance will receive an awesome...
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Look at the Lakers, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And of course, there's Dallas. Right now, they're 5 spots below them.
And when I look at Dallas, lately they've been off their game just a little bit. It's led to them losing that top spot here in the standing.
And Greg, peaks and valleys are part of the season for the most talented of teams. I mean, they've still got plenty of time to get things right before the playoffs.
And now the Lakers starting group. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Lewis, and it's Sensabaugh in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Mavericks, we've got Davis. Kyrie Irving is out there with Johnson. Then it's Derek Lively, and it's Washington in at the small forward position. Greg, this season marks MP's 3rd All-Star selection. We may have a legend in the making.
And it's becoming a routine, right? Something the fans expect to see and look forward to. MP in an All-Star uniform.
Just 4 to shoot. On its way from Irving for 2. Rebound the Lakers. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
And some top-tier basketball here tonight, Clark. Both of these teams riding a hot streak.
Yeah, I think this might be a bit of a litmus test game, Kevin, in some ways. Put that confidence of a winning streak from both of these teams to the test a little bit here.
There's the drive on the wing, Reeves. Johnson with it. He picked up 27 points in their last win against the Knicks in New York.
Yeah, but I like how he defended as well. You know, he got a couple blocks in that game and just an all-around great effort.
Right at the rim. That's where Lively loves to get his opportunity.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And here's a look at the power rankings. Now that we've gotten into February, plenty of data to considering to go on. You look at Dallas. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at Los Angeles, they were projected to be one of, if not the best team in our league, and thus far, they have not disappointed.
But we were just talking, P.J. Washington has improved his defense, hasn't he?
He really has been intentional about getting better at that end of the floor. And, you know, he always had a good foundation for potentially being an outstanding defender, but then he put the work in. You know, he does a great job with his positioning. He's got excellent positional size, and because of all of that in his work, he's a versatile defender now that can make an impact at that end of the floor.
Pass to Washington. Let's go. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness, outstanding, finding open teammates.
Reeves outside. Here's Sensabaugh. MP, that's for 2. Another miss by MP.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Johnson can't tie it up as that one's no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint. And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. Trailing by 4. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
Pass to Davis. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Great touch on the 16-footer.
Those long arms of AD help him on jumpers. He pretty much can't get to a shot because he's so long and extends on it.
And MP throws it down.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
1:07 left in the first quarter. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. And now let's bring you the list of the top three-point shooting teams over the course of the past 10 games. The Lakers #1.
These guys have been spacing the floor, spreading out the defense, and getting the three-point shots they want as opposed to settling for bad ones.
58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Jeffries. McConnell scanning the floor. Clock at 4. After his screen on Russell. And McConnell gets it to go.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Right the pass to Russell. Lewis with the 3. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Lewis has got 15.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Davis. Yep, it counts. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
Davis really going up strong once he's near the basket. Love seeing him do that.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Outside Lewis. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Here's McConnell. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Pass to Davis. Over MP. And so it's MP making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And will... And for those of you just... Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Here's Johnson. Still yet to score. Irving kicks to Davis. Pass to Washington. Davis against Lewis. Now Davis. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against New York. Just 5 on the clock. Nice move. It's hauled in by Baji. Baji's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
We've got Johnson. Washington out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Lively in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Phoenix was outstanding. He had 60 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Christie, he's checked in for Irving. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. White's checked in.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Here's Christie. 11 points for him in that last game against New York. Tries yet again, and Davis can't get it to go. LA's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. The Mavericks trailing. Johnson outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on MP. Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates. That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
From deep, Johnson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Lively. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. And here's MP for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lewis has got 7 points for the quarter.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Now, here's Johnson. No scoring in this one. Washington finds Davis. Over MP. And the rejection by MP. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers lead by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask?
They've controlled the pace, and it's been fast. Getting out in the open court and scoring before the defense could get set.
Says the Jet. All right, and now one of the more highly anticipated topics. Some news about trades to discuss.
Trading for someone like Zach LaVine shows.
And that'll do it for half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Luka Doncic. He's out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Baji in at the center, filling out the middle. Drawing fouls, Clark getting to the line, all part of the game, but you think players try and draw fouls too often now?
I do in some cases, but I think it's more on an individual basis. I mean, players have to do what they need to do to try to score the ball. But I don't think anybody likes, 1, guys flopping the draw fouls, and then 2, whining when fouls aren't called.
No luck that time either. Mavericks trail by 5. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." Goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Irving with the bounce pass. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up. Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Irving from long range. Dallas no good that time either.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Irving surveying the floor. Lively the pass to Washington. Irving against Doncic. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Irving's got 5.
Yeah, this part of the game is coming back for Kyrie. He's always been there, but he's showing more of it now.
MP, the triple is down the hatch.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes, they last days.
And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel.
And good! There's another.
Yet again, he's reached 40 points. He's close to having the 4th most 40-point games in a single season.
Well, we've seen it. He's been on fire all season long. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Christie's checked in for Dallas. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. White's checked in. Los Angeles on D. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. No good from Irving.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
The 10-footer. MP, no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Christie with the screen on Doncic. Pass to Davis. Jacks up a 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Christie kicks to Davis. On the wing, Johnson. 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And that one's good, Irving.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
MP rattling the rim.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Doncic against Irving. It's hauled in by Baji. Here's MP driving inside. Good on the bucket. MP's got 44.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big...
Both teams making substitutions here. Lakers leading by 18. P.J. Washington is out there with Davis. Then it's Derek Lively. Then it's Johnson. And it's Irving in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Davis. And here is Washington. Lively sends a screen for Washington. Dallas again missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Johnson, a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. MP, no good. Mavericks trail by 17. Washington with it. Inside. And they double up Davis.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Lakers on D. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
2 minutes remaining.
Just 5 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Here's Irving. Lakers with the rebound. Baji's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's MP, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Davis setting the pick for Washington to the inside. And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Los Angeles.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And this isn't one of those mini series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Now, here's Washington. Guarded close. Outside for Davis. A 3-pointer, no good. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Lewis. Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Washington. Now Davis. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the drive. It's blocked. MP right side. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
And both free throws good for Lewis. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it,